Hey, what is up, guys? Charger Lee here, and today I'm bringing you guys another episode of the Madden Fantasy Series. And today we play against the 81 overall Falcons. They're not a very good team. They have a good quarterback, and their defense is okay, but they're not very good. But the first kickoff of the game, is a very deep kick, so it'll be taken for a touchback, but not out of the end zone. Then the first play of the game will be a run to Theo Riddick up the gut and get stopped right just a yard after the line of scrimmage. Now 3rd and 12. The Atlanta Falcons will do a pass play to Randall Cobb, which will get him about 16 yards on that play. 1st and 10 in the drive. Uh, Andy Dalton steps back into the pocket, finds an open Theo Riddick for another big gain. 1st and 10 on their 40. The Atlanta Falcons do hand the ball off to Theo Riddick. It's a play action pass to Jared Cook and gets about, 3rd and 16 for the Atlanta Falcons. This pass play finds an open Randall Cobb, but is stopped short of the first down. Now it's 4th and 2 on their 20 or on our 20, and they do a fake field goal to Paxton Lynch, which does not reach the first down. Now our first play of the drive is a pass play to find a wide open Hunter Henry for a good about 10-yard, 11-yard gain. 1st and 10, we hand the ball off to Ezekiel Elliott, who does not find a seam but gets a very good gain of 6 yards. Next play, we find an open Hunter Henry, but who gets stopped right away, so making it 4th and 4, which just forces us to punt the ball, and we punt the ball, and it is a great punt, but it is going to be down at the 3 because we did the backspin, which did help a lot. 2nd and 7 in the drive, do a play action pass, and couldn't find anyone open, and Randy Gregory finds him down in the end zone for a safety, making the game 2-0. 1st and 10 on R34. Zeke Elliott gets the carry, finds an open hole, and he takes it all the way to the house for a 66-yard gain. Atlanta's next series, Andy Dalton steps back in the pocket, finds an open Jeremy Curley for a good 10-yard gain. 2nd and inches, Andy Dalton audibles the play to a halfback counter, and Theo Riddick finds 2 yards for the first down. Next play, a play action pass. Andy Dalton finds an open Jeremy Curley again, who gets another big gain. Andy Dalton gets the ball back in the pocket, finds no one, and throws it to the sideline on 3rd and 21, giving us back the ball. 2nd and 7. Dak Prescott finds an open Jalen Strong for 11-yard gain. Next play, Dak Prescott finds an open Jalen Strong again, but this time for a 69-yard touchdown, making the game 16-0. Atlanta's next drive, 3rd and 4. Brandon Marshall finds a seam and sacks him on 3rd and 4, forcing them to punt, giving us the ball back on 1st and 10 on R40 with 2 minutes to go. Zeke Elliott almost breaks loose for another touchdown, but gets an 8-yard gain. Zeke Elliott, 2nd and 2, finds an opening down the sideline and only gets a few yards for the first down. Dak Prescott sees an opening and gets a big gain, but the penalty was holding on the defense, so he just declined the penalty. Another halfback screen to Zeke Elliott, but he breaks off one tackle to make something out of nothing, which is a 6-yard gain. 3rd and 4, Melvin Gordon gets a handoff, and he takes it for a good 6-yard gain. 3rd and 1 on their 5. Dak Prescott finds nothing, scrambles out, runs up, gets 2 yards for the first down. But then last play at the half, we try and go for it and get a touchdown, but we didn't get it. Next half, 3rd and 5 on our first drive, finds another open Jalen Strong, who hurdles for a first down. 2nd and 10 on our 39. we find an open Tyrell Williams, who gets a great gain, forcing us to punt on that series. Punts it about to the 3-yard line, so they don't have good field position. Play action pass for Andy Dalton, finds an open Randall Cobb for a good 34-yard gain. 1st and 10 on their 40. Andy Dalton can't find anything, and Bruce Irvin injures him on that sack. 3rd and 20, Paxton Lynch is the new quarterback now, and Paxton Lynch will find an open Theo Riddick, and he will get hit to make a 1st down. 3rd and 2, Theo Riddick finds nothing and is stopped on the line, and Atlanta's kicker does not have enough power to make a field goal from the 41-yard line. A few drives later, 3rd and 29, they get nothing, and 4th and 29, they are down on their 8, and Paxton Lynch throws deep, but can't find anyone open. Now our next drive, Dak Prescott gets great field position, and finds a hole, and runs to the touchdown. 3rd and 2, later in their drive, we get a sack, and making it 4th and 10, forcing them to go for it. And Paxton Lynch finds an open Randall Cobb, again, who gets a solid 27-yard gain. 1st and 10 on our 33, he finds an open tight end for a good gain. Another play action pass, finds an open Jared Cook for a Falcons touchdown. And now they're trying to get an onside, which they are successful, and they get the ball back, making it 23-6 game. And somehow comes down with the catch, but only gets a 2-yard gain. And later in the drive, it's 3rd and 3 on their 49. He finds an open receiver for a good gain. 3rd and 10 on our 39, as he finds no one but Chargers defenders. As we get the pick with 50 seconds left, we run the ball and take time out of the clock to end the game, making the game 23-6.